Guys, if you're watching this, make sure you subscribe. If you want to watch the whole thing, you can watch it on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify. Because I know your comments quite brutal on TikTok.
My comments are really brutal on TikTok. I couldn't even get it out then. They are. No, I get so much hate.
No,
people
you do.
Really like to shit on me, and not in the bedroom.
And even if they
did, it would
fine.
probably no.
But I think people don't realise that you're like trans, and then when they find out, they go, "Hear me out." That's the comment. Hear me out.
The highest comment is "Hear me out," or they just get really bothered. I think, do you know what it is? Feeling embarrassed that they fancy me.
Which is weird.
It is weird, but I just find, do you know what, with trolls and hate comments, it's very much water for ducks back. I feel like if they're obsessing over you and keep commenting on your stuff, it's like, why are you so bothered?
You're in their wank bank, 100%.
Many men.
Rightly so. You're in mine.
You're in mine too.
I know.
Cheers.
Cheers that. Cheers to wank bank.
Cheers wank banks. No, it's weird. It's very odd. People really get obsessed. I've had DMs, like paragraphs of men just telling me why.
It's like a PEE.
Yeah, no, it really is like a haiku of just men telling me that they don't like what I do, or just, you know, you're a fucking tranny, like get your cock out. Or people fetishize me a lot. Fetishize.
I hear it, yeah.
The word.
I meant the word, not the fetish.
Yeah. Well, I love it. No, people really are obsessed. I get like weird anime photos of like girls with massive cocks being like, this could be us.
Could
it? It couldn't. Not anymore, anyway.
Yeah, fuck you.
Even before, she wasn't girthy.
Too late.
Yeah,
oh, sorry. Oh my God. You know what?
Sorry, I didn't say that. That's so inappropriate.
Well, now we have an image.
Now we have, now the haters have something to base their life on.
Or something. Insert pic here.
Insert pic here of Linda McCartney sausage.
Oh, it's Herbie. Nice. Did you get shit at school though? Where, can I ask?
I was quite popular at school.
Were you?
Yeah, well, prom queen. Runner-up prom. Well,
That's
runner-up
how you
prom
know.
queen.
Oh, you're not fucking prom queen.
No, I was runner-up. It was like a couple. They were together for years and they won together.
That made me sick.
Get
I bet are they together anymore?
No.
Wasted
But
crown.
and do you know what? He tried to slide into my DM. Well, no, he tried to get with me on a New Year's Eve, and he was one of the rugby boys, and he used to pick on me.
I've always said this.
Rugby boys,
fruits.
It's English rugby, not Welsh, because I feel like in Wales
they're all like fucking just love to accidentally stick a cock in my mouth. It's initiation. I just love rugby, and it's like that is a little bit weird.
It's very like Eton.
Oh yeah,
they love it over there. Eton rugby. I've heard stories.
Have you ever dipped your toes in an Eton boy?
Never. No, not a private school boy.
Never.
I've got standard.
Tory.
Oh, I've got with a few Tory.
I bloody know it. I know. I don't think I have, but I come from the fens.
You should try.
They all have webbed feet and no teeth, so they can't be Tories. They don't have to spell it.
They don't have the. They don't have the high privilege.
They don't have the capacity for that.
They don't. They don't have the. Well, I mean, none of them are actually clever. Their mums just sent them in.
Yeah.
Their mummies and daddies just sent them.
They just know how to use a tractor. God bless them.
Bless their hearts. No, I do like. I have got with a couple Tories. They're quite good kissers. I never like.
Deaf to you.
Yeah. I deserve that. Yeah, I really do.
Stone her.
My honestly, I could talk about anything on the internet. If my dad found out I got with a Tory, that'd
be it.
Doesn't matter. You can chop your dick off, but get with a Tory, you're fucking disowned.
Yeah, get fucked.
You'd be like, get out.
So
son.
when did you like?
Son.
We didn't mean that.
I didn't know, Dad. I love you. I'm sorry.
He's just punching walls right now.
He is.
He might be. He's a really
He's in
big Saving
tears
Grace
right now.
fan.
Yeah,
I've heard actually.
I know he is.
Word on the street.
My mum loves you.
Does she?
Yeah, I showed her the one with you and Max. She was in fucking pieces.
Sorry about that, girl.
No, that was I think it was my favourite one.
Really?
Yeah. I love you guys.
Love you too.
I aspire to be them one day.
She will. Next Jack Will's house, fucking fly you out.
I get kicked out in the first 5 minutes. It's me.
I don't know why we didn't.
I've heard.
Yep. Don't know what you're talking about. Not on the pod.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Now I want to know. Can you hint?
I'll
cut it out.
I just heard some people got up to some mischief for people they shouldn't. Yeah. Like, no, yeah. No, nothing. You can definitely back this up. That when you hear about other TikTok influencers, everyone fucking knows. I can guarantee that you know a lot. And I definitely know a lot about why certain people aren't friends.
Do you know what's so funny as well? Sometimes you'll bring up a name. I did this. And you'll bring up a name, right? And you'll both go... And then you both clock that you both know and you go, do you? And they go, yeah. And they go, let's go in.
Or like
And
you
they all
both
know.
hate someone.
When you both hate someone,
I
it's
love it.
like a beautiful moment of connection.
It really is.
It is.
It really is.
I'm
It's
not a
something
bully,
special.
but
not like that. Sorry.
some people don't help themselves. You cough away, don't worry.
No, some people really can't. I mean, it's quite common. I feel like we all meet the same people, and it's like, do you hear about her? Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
I
Do you hear
did.
why they aren't friends?
Yeah, yeah.
All love
Everyone knows what
that.
we're talking about.
And you don't.
And you don't.
Maybe one day we'll split it. No, we won't.
Someone will.
How much money?
And it will be good.
When they, some people have already guessed it though.
Yeah, some people have on TikTok I've seen, and I remember
And
being
I'll be like,
I
"Ooh."
remember sending it to my friends, my group of girls. So obviously, I've told all of them, and I'd be like, "Girls, the power I hold right now, it's great."
Sometimes it's just best to keep your mouth shut because
Oh my god, yeah, I hate getting
the
involved in
wrath,
drama. I'm
the
scared.
wrath.
Yeah,
especially in this industry, you have to see them at all these events.
yeah, I'm too scared to get involved in any TikTok drama. I don't have enough followers for that. I think that people would. My followers are predominantly straight men. Weirdly,
That's terrifying.
it really
Sorry I
well,
had to go
not
through
as
that.
much anymore, but
Wow.
it was, and like none of them would ever stick up for me. They'd be like, "Oh, she fucking she's got a cock out." Like, fuck off and leave me, please leave me alone. Like now it's a bit better.
Yeah.
Now it's slightly better, but before it was like,
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever been cancelled?
no. I mean, I've had a few people, but I think I'm too controversial to be. I feel like I'm too.
If you're open with it, no
I'm
one can
too
cancel
open.
you.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the thing. Everyone
If you
said to
don't
me,
give a
you
shit.
would easily get cancelled, but everyone knows that you're a little shit anyway, and it's
Exactly,
like
who
that's
gives
true.
a
I have
shit?
been in trouble.
Oh.
I have been like, I think that there's been times back in a lot on my old TikTok account before because I had an old one. It got
I
deleted.
Say I remember you being in some sort of, or did you stitch something or someone stitched something of you?
No, I
remember-
know what you're talking about.
But I don't know what it was. I mean, I'm on your side either way, but
Thank you.
I don't remember what it was.
No, I can't remember. I remember stitching this boy's video. It was like the whole, when all the, not to get too deep, the whole Sarah Everard stuff was coming out. And like
Ooh.
this guy made a video about it, being like an absolute prick, being like, oh, these women can't get abused because like something % of them are fat or something like that. And I
Brilliant.
stitched the video
Get
being
me
like,
a burrito.
I stitched the video because I went on his girlfriend's page and I stitched the video being like, Jade, honey, your boyfriend's a CUNT.
I feel like I remember this.
This was before, because I had an old TikTok account. This was back when I was on my old TikTok account. I'm so glad it's deleted because there's some stuff on there that
Mine's not. So, R.I.P.
But you've been doing it for, and I've actually been a OG GK Barry fan for fucking years because I messaged you before I had any followers. I don't know if you remember this. I messaged you before you had any followers, and you were like, not any followers. We had like 20k.
Yeah.
Bitch, I've always had followers.
What's she talking about?
No, I remember you and you were like 20k, and I followed you on Instagram and I asked you a question, and then we ended up having a chat.
Oh my God, that's
2
how we knew
years
each
ago.
other.
And that's the first time we had
How
a conversation.
bizarre.
So
No,
I'm an OG.
Do you know what? A lot of my friends I've made like that. Like when I had like no, you know what I mean, no followers, but like a little amount of followers.
Like a very small amount.
And then people would message me like, love your vids. Like a lot of my friends now are just from that.
Yeah, me too. And I've got a lot of friends who I see out and stuff who
Real
are
ones.
just, yeah,
Yeah.
people
love
who
that.
look up to me for being a genius.